property. Hey Annie, greetings. How are you? How you feeling? Hey, how was my Valentine's Day? It was good. I had some chocolate covered pretzels. Yeah, it was good. Did Heidi stop it? Stop it, stop it. We don't talk about Heidi here. Stop. Stop, stop, you. We do all the time. That's true. I guess we do. How was your Valentine's Day? My husband is a scientist, but one day out of the blue, he said he had to go on a journey. Something about finding a legendary hero to save the world or something. The Great Demon Lord plans to escape from the world of darkness. I have to find the legendary hero and tell him the grave news. We're gonna go get Brongo in Hicktown. They're being attacked. We'll find out what this Hicktown wants us to do. They gave us some money and said to come here and help us beat a monster, so that's what we're doing. Actually, I want to explore this town at night right now. But you sometimes regret to tell us so much about your past. No, never. No. I mean, I wouldn't say it if I didn't want it to be out there. It was okay? That's good. Did you get any candy or anything? Yeah, it's good fun. It's all in good fun. Here we go, now we're talking. Ooh, I just love the bunny girl. I must get her I must be her #1 fan. Woo, Clarice, baby, let me see your face, beautiful. Dude, that girl in the middle just rocks my world. I wish I could get a girl like that to marry. Is it just a rumor? But in the west of the city, there lives an old man who researches spells. One of the spells is supposed to make traveling a lot easier. I can't imagine how. So you're the one who seeks the legendary hero. You may not believe this, but I've seen the legendary hero with my own eyes, really. Don't you want to hear how I saw him? I might be... Yeah, sure. It might have been over a decade ago. I met a god of a man. I met a god of a man searching for the Zenithian armor. He said something about gathering all his legendary equipment and venturing into the demon world. He was beat up from his travels, but his face, he looked like a king. Now that was a legendary hero. Oh yes, I remember his name. Like I just heard it yesterday. It was Pappus, a fine regal name. Oh, my dad. We're on a quest to find the legendary hero. How romantic. Me, I want to set out on a quest for a prince on a white horse. Sorry, but I sort of let it slip that you're looking for legend. That's fine, buddy. It's fine. Seems that the long-lost Prince of Reinhardt has finally returned, Henry. Wonder what he was doing for over a decade. Well, we were kind of busy in slavery, buddy. Oh yeah, I just can't get enough of these stage girls. I thought I was the only one who knew about this place. That's right, if you lean in, you can see the dancing girl's cleavage. Ha 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 ha. I'm a sailor, so once I go out to sea, it's usually some time before I can come home. But my wife, man, she doesn't have one complaint about it. Hey, I wonder why. Please don't, my husband might come home any time now. Gasped. Oh my. She's cheating on her husband. With the sea monsters getting stronger, sailing can cost you your life. Hello. There's supposed to be some really nasty monsters in the lighthouse. Sounds pretty scary to me, but I do want to climb it. Ta-da! Doobie doobie doo, boobie doobie doo. Doobie doo doo, doobie doo doo. Doobie doo 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 doo. What's up with this old man on the beach? Give me back my son. Give me back my son! Is he Liam Neeson? No, or I mean, no, that movie Ransom with Mel Gibson. This is Port Selby's Harbor. Doobie 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 doo zoo zoo. I can't believe that desperate times my son still wants to be a sailor. I hope that peace comes soon. Yeah, treasure map. Okay, that's it. Let's go south to the town where we're supposed to help out and slay that monster. Doobie 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 doo. Beware of monsters south of the village of Kabochi. Oh, you know whoosh. Okay. Doobie 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 doo. Oh, there. Oh, that looks familiar. Guess that was the monster, huh? Can't believe it. You'll all be customers. Welcome to my wayfarers inn. Must be exhausted. One night's 18. Not right now. Toot 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 toot. Leather hat. Do 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 do. Band of Sacrifice. Get this equipped. Well, let's walk around here until we gets to daytime here. Well, you played DQ6, Annie. Don't you remember I played through DQ6 on YouTube last summer? You were there. Yeah, I played through it, remember? Last summer. You don't remember things like that, but you remember me playing other games like Castlevania and Terranigma. Still have Garbagevania nightmares. It's not that bad. I was thinking of playing Circle of the Moon, because when Ninja was talking about starting it, I realized I never beat that game. Those guys give good gold, holy cow. See the gold they give you? Can't believe you don't remember me playing Dragon Quest VI last summer. It was just a few months ago. No, I still want to play through Circle of the Moon, but I just don't know if I'll do it on stream or off. I did finish Dragon Quest Treasures, and I'm in the post-game. I have 6 more treasures, iconic treasures, to beat the post-game. Like level 70s. I'm still enjoying it. Just not on stream. I didn't get a Terry treasure. Well, yeah, I did get one Terry treasure. I'm gonna leave them on the podium, and then whenever they come to steal it, I'm just gonna let them have it. Hey, we got a magician. Nice. My base is level 16 or 17. I have like 1.4 billion. Merlin the Magician. Gonna need this. There we go. Stomach was rumbling, you hear that? Hello there, miss. This is the village of Kabochi. Because of some beast thing, we can't harvest any crops. I myself be thinking of heading for the hills. My field's been all messed up again. If this keeps up, I'm gonna starve to death. My grandma has been acting weird recently. Even though she only eats a bite of food, she says she's full and gives it to me instead. I wonder if she's sick. What you be needin'? If you needs me dad, he's over at the Elder's. The Elder's house is the one with the horse. You can't miss it. Nice. Just gonna dump all the seeds on the hero. Or the second hero, I should say. Wait, I didn't check the other. Hey, Gaia, how's it going? It's going good here. How are you doing? I saw you uploaded the NES, 2 of the NES videos. Just 3 more to go. Can't believe we talked about NES games for 5 hours. What did I do to deserve being born here? I'm so hungry that I got no strength to work. I hear that. I've been well, nice. We have 4 parts left. Oh, there's 6 then. Wow. I thought there was 5 at first. But I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day. You ate some candy or something. We are going... This town is having a monster problem, so they paid me 3,000 gold to kill a monster. Good night, Annie. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping in as always. I just re-listened to part 2 today, and it was funny. Well, we started off with Clu Clu Land, Gaia. Right out of the gate. Trusting our money to some outsider who don't know jack about our village. Huh, I'm going back to work now. What? What do you want? Out of my way. Rude. Oh, hey, it's me. Remember I met you back at Port Selmy. So you came after all. Cuckooland and what I said about Cowboy Kid. Oh, what did she say about I'll have to watch to remember. I can't remember. Oh, the cover. There's something about the cover. The guy looked like, somebody. I forget who you said. Can't remember who it was. I'll have to watch and see. I knew as soon as I laid my eyes on you that I could trust ya. Pretty good, eh? Well, ask for the elder for dem details. Dem details. Thank you for agreeing to help out with our little problem. We truly do appreciate this. Now, about this beast. We want you to get rid of it for us. We ain't sure where the thing lives. Just that it seems like the thing comes in from the west, we noticed. Okay. Young people be too rash and impulsive-like. Yeah, the bad cover with Burt Reynolds. That's right, Burt Reynolds and Tatanka. Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, it was Burt Reynolds. Rest in peace, Burt Reynolds. I heard that there's more to violent monsters in some other lands. This beast at least hasn't attacked a human yet, so maybe it's not so bad. Can we get our 4th mini medal? Yes. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Magic water. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Well. Okay, let's go, see what this monster's all about. Stay at the inn here first. It's only 18 gold for the inn, alright? 21 gold, okay. I don't think we need to bank my money. I'm kind of overpowered. I'm kind of over-leveled here. We shouldn't have too much of a problem in this cave, I don't think. Do need Bianca's ribbon. We got it. Yeah. Do 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 do. Three of those dolls give good experience. Or gold, not experience. I like the dolls on Dragon Quest IV in Elena's chapter that give good gold too. Big sloths. Level 20 already, holy cow. Huh. Oh, look at that, there's like a campfire. Ooh, there's a campfire with a dead skeleton guy there. That's pretty good. Can we get one? Oh, he stuck around. Maybe we do. Yeah, we got one. If I recall, 6 was also on... Yes! Correct. You are correct, Gaia. It was developed around the same time as Chrono Trigger. Had a very long development. Yeah, Yuji Horii was working on Chrono Trigger and 6 at around the same time. Oh, I learned Tempting Dance. Learned Sizz. Merlin learned... Okay, I could not remember if that was 7 or the first DQ game on PST. Oh, that PS1. Oh yeah, 7 was the first one on PS1. That had a long development cycle too. And it came out like October or something, 2001, when the PS2 was only like a month away in America, but it was already out in Japan. It came out like after Final Fantasy IX. It was really late. So it had like a really long development cycle. Really long development cycle. Ooh, stone axe. Nobody can use it. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think it's interesting how Final Fantasy and DQ have the same amount of games before PS1. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they do. And then they both released 7 on there. Yeah. I remember getting Dragon Warrior 7. I was so excited for it because at that time, the last Dragon Quest game I played was 4, and that was back in 91 when I was 12. So, like, I hadn't... And when Dragon Quest 7 came out, I was like 22. So, you know, that's 10 years later. That's a long time for, like, as from a kid to a young adult, like, wanting to play a Dragon Quest game. That's a lot of change in your life, going from a 12-year-old playing Dragon Quest to a 22-year-old playing it. And I think they might have released, like, the Monster game and the Game Boy releases in between there. But I did not play those, because I didn't have a Game Boy at the time. It wasn't until I got Game Boy Advance late in 2002 that I think I played the Dragon Quest 3. Yeah, it was pretty. It was a long wait. Long wait. I remember I was at my friend Bill's house. He let me borrow Dragon Quest 3 and 4. I didn't have them. I just had 1. And after 4, he said he called the Nintendo Power Hotline, and he said the guy he was talking to was playing Dragon Quest 5, and he told me that it was coming out. So I was looking forward to that all the time. And never came out. Never came out. I mean, that was in 91, 92, maybe 93, you would tell me that? And we didn't get Dragon Quest V here until 2000 and... was it 2010 or 9? On the DS? Yeah, 5 is like... And I didn't play 5 until around 2017. And it became one of my... It became up there with me in my favorites. Yeah, 5's really popular in Japan. I think in here, too, a lot of people who play it really like it. I don't know how I feel about these character designs. This guy, he looks kind of just like a normal guy with a... He's not my favorite Toriyama design. Still funny, though. Yeah, it was one of the few that I do really like what I play. Oh yeah, 5? Yeah. Good game. I mean, if you don't like, if you play one of the classic ones, and you don't like it, I understand. It's not for everybody, but 5, if you play 5 and you don't like it, you're probably not gonna like Now you can pretty much rule out like in Dragon Quest. Oh, I fell. Oh, I was lucky there. Boopy doopy 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 doop boop. Actually, what is... Death Sparks. I think a sloth is an enemy you can get. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry there, buddy. Didn't mean to scare you there. I forgot about that. Whoa. What, a human? Supposedly some really vicious monster lives here in this cave. You better be careful. Ooh, ow! Spirit knows Firebane. Hey, Brain Juice, hello. What is a PS2 RPG that you would say like to try out? Oh boy, I don't know a lot of PS2 RPGs. I have one that I got when it came out called Wild Arms 3. And I always liked the look of it, but I never finished it. I kind of lost interest in it, so I'd like to finish that sometime. Let me think. PS2 RPGs. I'd like to try Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. Because I like Breath of Fire, and that's one I never beat. I beat the rest of them, but I never played 5. I have Dark Cloud, but I don't know if I'll like it, so I've been holding off playing it. Because I heard it has, like, random dungeons and such, and you gotta build, like, cities and stuff. And your weapons have durability, so I don't know if I'd like that. I don't know, name some PS2 RPGs. I can't really think of any off the top of my head right now. I'm not a big PS2 person, so I don't know. Xenosaga 3, there's one, but I need to finish 1 first. Aren't those really expensive now? Yeah, Wild Arms 3 is cool. I need to beat that. Yeah, maybe Wild Arms 3. I would go... I played it. I remember I got my PS2 and I had it, but I kind of lost interest in it. I thought it was nice looking. You have Dragon Quarter, but you barely touched it. Okay. So you can't really say anything about it. I've heard, like, it's hit or miss. Dragon Quarter, I was not a fan. Okay, yeah, that's what I hear. But I'd still like to try it. Give it a shot. For that very reason, that, and I hate I have nostalgia for the first Breath of Fire. That same friend, Bill, I remember playing it up in his room. And I borrowed it. Xenosaga 1 and 3 never came to the UK. You guys never got a lot of those games. Your first Dragon Quest was just called Dragon Quest, and it was 8. So you know what that means. It means you can, oh yeah, play it any way you can. Swab the poop decks. It's really just 3 that's expensive. Okay. The first 2 should be easy enough to get, but honestly, 2 is only worth seeing cutscenes for. Okay. I've heard they're pretty long cutscene games. I also have Tales of Symphonia on GameCube that I never played more than 5 minutes of. That's one I've been thinking. I know it's not PS2, but... It's very Metal Gear-like. Symphonia is a good one. It's like a beat-em-up kind of battle system, I remember. Like, I haven't played any Tales games, so... So I think I want to... Yeah, Metal Gear cutscenes. I also have Quest 64. I seriously want to try Quest 64. Bio implying that Xenosaga is easy enough to get. I mean, eBay, you can get anything on eBay. For a price, you got the money. Right? I'm gonna go this way. You know I'm going to push for Shadow Heart. Oh, Shadow Hearts! Yeah, I'd try that. Other than that, you might like Sugati Atonement. That sounds like a Twitch streamer. Sugati Atonement. Yeah, I know you love Shadow Hearts. In the UK, you can't get it. For the longest time, Xenosaga 1 was really cheap. You know what PS2 game I've been wanting for a long time? Shoot. The second Maximo game, Army of Zin. I can't find that anywhere. I mean, I could just order it online, I know, but... I really liked the first Maximo. Atonement did come out over here. It's published by Atlas. Okay. Play Atelier Iris 2. That is all. That is all. That's the game you would like the most? Atelier Iris? Never even... No, I don't know what those games are about. I did beat Dragon Quest Treasures, guys. I don't know if you guys have interesting to know about Dragon Quest Treasures, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're not a Dragon Quest fan or you don't like small open world type games. Because it's kind of overwhelming with the open worldness of it, to me. But it's not like, it's like 5 small open worlds that you explore and find treasure. So you get monsters, but they fight with you. So you don't control them per se. You have a slingshot that you shoot enemies with. So your spells are like your bullets that you buy or make. You craft pellets, you craft meals for them to feed, and you recruit them. But there's, I think, 14 types, but there's 74 monsters, so they reskin those types to get up to that number, which is kind of disappointing. Out of all the Dragon Quest games, monsters that you can pull from, they only give you like 14, 15 types. Looks really good, it sounds good, plays good, I have fun. You have like a base you set up. I'm in a post-game now, so I have to get the 50 treasures to beat post-game. I have 44? But it's all random. But they do give you hints, like in each area you go, oh, this has a legendary treasure you can look for. So you're not like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Since you seem to prefer the bright and happy games as opposed to the dark. Yeah, usually, yeah. That bio is recommended. Well, Shadow Hearts I know he likes. And Deception, Tecmo's Deception, I know he likes. The only Alteria game on PS2 I played was Mana Kamiya. And it was pretty good. I guess Atelier games are pretty popular. I guess there's a lot of them over there in Japan. My edgy games are good. They're good. I'm not saying they're not. This is Brian, the guy who likes super happy fun time games. Well, I mean, Dragon Quest could get pretty brutal. I mean, this game gets pretty brutal. I mean, the beginning, I mean, this game's pretty brutal. Okay. Uh-oh, there's our little, Sabercat all grown up from the first chapter. Oh, not you. It's all grown up. Okay, we're gonna show him Bianca's ribbon. Parry, we're gonna parry. The Killer Panther smelled Bianca's ribbon. It seems to be remembering something. It licks Luca's face. It's Grolin. Grrr. Grolin has joined your party. Nice. So now we go back and we say, hey, we took care of the monster problem for you. And we get the rest of our money. Pappas's sword. Nice. He took the sword when my dad died from Lodja. And he's been keeping it all this time. What a good dog. Gotta give you that. Gonna give you... I'm gonna keep our chain whip equipped though, because it hits multiple enemies. I think that's everything. Gonna outside it. Maybe Grandia 2 as well, if that counts, but you can get that on other platforms. Oh yeah, there's an HD remake. I haven't bought that just because that's a lot of game. There's 2 big RPGs there, and I have to be in a certain mood to play 2 big RPGs in a row, so... Not in a row, but I haven't felt the need to get a new RPG, instead of playing one I already have. That, and plus the game is not super long and it has cool ideas. Oh, okay. The Grandia 2 is a bit edgier, but it doesn't lose the bright happy. Grandia 2 is an amazing game. One of my top 3 favorite games of all time. Ranked number 3. You don't have to play Grandia 1 to play 2. They're both stale. That's good. So, Atelier Iris, Shadow Hearts, Tecmo's Deception, which isn't really an RPG, Grandia 1 and 2. What are some other PS2 games? I guess they don't have to be RPGs. Just list off some PS2 games I might like. Just play Deception because I said so, yeah. It's gonna be a running... Grolin is in the party. I think he can wear a breastplate, though. He can. So I'll buy him one of those. Oh, we got a healer. Nice. Welcome aboard. No. Let's send... Nitro... Merlin... Smith... Slaylin... Can check my review of it if you want more on it. I linked it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you have... I do have Masashi too. Yeah. Might as well play that. Oh, you did a review on it. Okay. Yeah, Soulfire gave me that. We gotta wait till morning. Oh, Discord? I thought you were... I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. Send you an invite. Let me get it here. I'm sorry. I thought you were already... See how I do this? Toot-toot. There you go. Oh, you didn't know I had one? Oh. Sorry. I don't really, I check it like once a day. It's not like I really talk a lot on it. I haven't finished the game myself, but Radiata Stories might be up your cup of tea. I think that's the one with the tan cover. Yeah, it's understandable. I set one up because I met Soulfire, and he told me it'd be cool to set one up, so I put it up. And I just used it to talk to him, and then I invited some more people. Based on what little you played, Radiata Stories I've heard of actually scratched that you wouldn't like the game. Okay. What the hell? You were friends with that monster? No, it's not that. So these guys think I'm in cahoots with the monster to take their money? We've been had. You and your monster was friends from the get-go. Well, you sure thought yourself a fine plan there. Anyhow, after you pick up that reward, you just go and get out of this village. I heard about your plan. You and your beast were both in this together, eh? I can't believe I was a fool enough to trust you. No, it's not like that. I know all about it. Don't gotta say a word. The money's yours. I keep my promises. Sides don't want to send you another monster at us. You ain't got no more business here, so why don't you just get on out of here? There is an Okage. It seems sort of DQ-ish when it comes to its cheesy writing. Okage. Oh, that is a PS2 game. I can remember the cover in my mind. Some kind of like scarecrow guy on the front. See, she knows we're okay. Thank you. I have a Puna for Wii. Yeah, it very looks Tim Burton-ish. Okay. I can see that cover in my mind. Iron Claw for Grolin. We'll breastplate. We're gonna get him a breastplate. Helmet he has, poison needle. Okay. Tales of the Abyss. You know, I had that for 3DS, but I sold it. I forgot because it didn't come out on PS2 over here. Tales of the Abyss. So, was it only on 3DS? Over there in UK? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, they don't know that the beast wasn't really mean. It was just like saving the sword and waiting for me. So, oh, one of the few 3DS games you own. Nice. How many other 3DS games do you have? Brain Juice. What list your 3DS games? Or maybe you have already. 3 other 3DS games. Pokemon X, Kirby Triple Deluxe, ooh, good. Oh, Mirror of Fate, I like Mirror of Fate. You have 4 3DS games, what a pathetic... Wow, I don't like 3DS, jeez. Harsh. Pathetic. Never heard a console called pathetic before. We got our Saber Cub. He's a full Sabercat now. He's with us. Oh, he's talking about Bianca. He's talking about Alpaca, or Santa Rosa, where I'm from. Let's see, what can we get? Grohl on anything? Nothing? PS2 was very much the edgy console. I feel like we had this discussion before. I think you were talking about the edgy console before. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Well, we could get a skill shield for our wizard. Get slime clothes for our slime. Healy. Might as well get it. And yeah, okay. Did you ever play Guardian Crusade? I have not, no. But that's the one, I can see the cover on that one in my mind, too. I always get that confused with the 3DO Guardian game that I was talking to you about before Gaia. Guardian Wars, I think it was. But I never played Guardian Crusade. Sword. Morningstar. Merlin can use this, huh? Healy. I get a club for Smith, I guess. You only played it again, but it seems very lighthearted. Also, the battle music sounds like it came from Mario. Oh! Well, maybe you piqued my... at first you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. What was that DiCaprio quote from that movie? You have a friend who loves that game, Guardian Crusade? They both look very similar. That Guardian Legend? Guardian Hero? Guardian Wars on 3DO had like robots you fought as? Why did I sell Tales of ES? I should have kept it. I was selling some games that I wasn't playing. So I sold it. Looking back on it, I should have kept it. Because it probably goes for a lot of money now. Of course, I could get it digitally. Yeah, just get you an Iron Helmet. Sure, Smith. Abyss still has a chance of getting another HD. Yeah, I figured I could. If I wanted to play it, I could play it on other stuff, so... Magic Shield for Healy would be nice. That's okay, that's okay. Castlevania Limited Infinity. I have that. It's a good game. I played through that before. Yeah, I like playing as Trevor. You play as Leon Belmont. Leon Belmont. The soundtrack on that game is great. Yeah, Limited Innocence is good. They improved upon it with Curse. But I do like it. Yeah, the map is confusing. Yeah, oh, you like Curse too. Nice. I thought we were only one of the button mapper people community who didn't. I thought me and Terry were the only ones from the button mapper community who liked Curse of Darkness. You know that tall mountain in the southeast? That's the St. Bellis. No, what's his name? Laja. Button mappers are biased against it. You were ratioed on their game. Ratioed? Ratioed? What's that mean? Is that a British term? You are fighting a battle in the wrong territory and they all ganged up on you. Oh yeah, it's fine. I never take it personally. Like, people like different games. It's fine. Ratioed. Okay, I never heard that. That's what that means. Okay. So I think where we're going next is we have to get the zoom spell. So... I think it's over... Let's save first. I think it's to the west we go. Because in this game, this is the only game where you don't learn the zoom spell naturally. Well, 11 you don't either. Veronica teaches it to you, but this one you have to find a guy to teach it to you. They're on Team Metroid. Hey, Metroid's good. Metroid's good. That was the first video response. That's the first time I ever interacted with the button mappers, was the Metroid versus Castlevania. They only like N64 games and the Genesis game. Oh, yeah, for Castlevania? See, let's put, put Brown and Nitro in there. That's good. I do like the 64 game, though. I felt like Kelba did when Yugi lost after that fight. Okay. That's an anime, I take it? Granted, I like the Genesis game too, but Rondo and 4 I think are better. I like Bloodlines, yeah. I mean, I like them all. Out of those, I think 4's my favorite. Yeah, I really like 4. I have a soft spot for 4. I mean, because I remember getting it for Christmas, like the first year of the SNES came out. I was really excited. Rondo and 4 are legendary, but they won't play because Spencer... Well, Spencer doesn't like platformers too well. I was busy around that time, and what sucks, if I voted, I would have been a tie, and you know what that... Oh! Bill's house. West, the city of Oh, that's an interesting... Rorfin. Ba-da-ba. Good evening and welcome to the city of Rorfin. Customer at this time, and you need weapons, you say, well, come back during the day. And now I rent my house to my partner. I don't know if you remember, Bill's house is basically the rig machine on the mappers. I don't think I saw that episode. The rig machine. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't think I ever heard that. You were the one who called it out? Magician's assistant, turn this corner south. Whenever there's a tie, they use Bill's house. Oh, basically the button mappers cheat to make their votes win by using Bill. Well, is Bill real? Magic water, nice. No, Bill is just Teddy with a son. Oh. I get it. Bill's house. Okay, so we have to go up and around to get the thing he needs, so I gotta remember I need to go up and around to get to there. Okay. But it's so obviously Teddy because his southern accent doesn't mask him. Well, Teddy's a New Yorker. doesn't really have a thick New York accent. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy. And you are? Gah, are you here to complain about the smoke? Nope. Oh, which means that you're interested in my research then. Good, good. What a marvelous boy. If my research can be completed, I should be able to recreate a spell long lost to time. This spell will allow you to travel to any place you've been to, once on a whim. A terribly useful spell, I should think. So what do you think? Want to help me out with your... Sure. Good. You'll do it then. Come follow me, lad. Take a look and see this map. This is where we are at. Now, around this region, right here, the Aurora Moon herb grows. Anyhow, I need you to bring that back to me. But remember, you can only pick this herb at night. You'll know which one it is because it glows in the moonlight. Well, need me to repeat? Nope, I got it. Good, good. Well then, I'll take a nap while you get it. Nice. Teddy sounds like the tutorial guy from Metropolis Mania. What is that? Is that an anime? Spencer should bring back his text. Oh, text. I think you guys told me about text. Because I think Teddy told me that he asked me, or somebody asked me what I name my characters in RPGs, and Teddy said he names them Tex. Or Metropolis Mania 2, forgot which one. Do-do, boo-doo, boo-boo-doo-ba-doo. Wow, this place is hopping. Hey, have you been to the village south of Port Selmy? It's called Kabochi or something. Well, then I'm sure you had a bad time there. Hey, I had a bad time too. Ancient legend tells of a tower that reaches to the heavens. It's a legendary hero, but you don't even know where to start looking. Then I'd suggest you start by looking for the Zenithian armor and weapons. If there really is such a thing as the legendary hero, he'd be looking for those as well. I'm sure your paths will meet. God disappeared a long time ago. Hey sister, I need another beer. Looks like the priest is really in the mood tonight, eh? Just between the two of us, Bennett's research is only missing one ingredient. Maybe it's like Final Fantasy V, you can play the organ. Nah. Always thought that was cute in Final Fantasy V. You kind of learned how to play the organ. Oh, well, I wanted to... That's fine. It's fine. I accidentally used it on a guy who doesn't have MP. I've just heard that Henry, the older brother of the King of Reinhardt, just got married. I wonder what kind of girl got to be lucky. Oh, Henry got married. That dog. Moves pretty quick. Nothing like a cold beer right after a hot bath. Anything else just isn't as important after that. I like how in this game you have monster party members, but nobody in the town even said anything that you're carrying around monsters, except for that town we were just at. Darn it. I wanted to send that to the mini metal guy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Why do I have to share with a man like that? I knew I shouldn't have taken someone like that as a travel companion. What's the best movie license game you remember playing? Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, the first one that jumps to mind is GoldenEye, of course. Oh, jeez, that's a good question. Trying to think on NES, was there a movie license game I liked? Well, Super Nintendo, I think Hook was pretty good. It was almost like a proto Skyblazer. And Skyblader's pretty good. So I'd say Hook is up there. It's not great, it's good. Made by Sony ImageSoft, or they published it. What else? There's another one I'm thinking of. It followed the movie. Willow on NES is okay. Really good graphics on that game. Say, would you say Batman on NES is, Oh yeah, the Batman. I was just saying that and I looked up. Yeah, Batman. Yeah. Yeah, the two Sunsuck games. I guess the first one follows the movie more than Revenge of Joker, Return of Joker. Yeah, Batman's definitely up there. Thanks, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Batman... Gremlins 2? It's pretty good. That's another Sunsoft. Hey, Ninja! Oh, it's okay, man. Think nothing of it. I could have called you too, but I got to playing Dragon Quest Treasures and forgot, and by the time I saw it, was too late. It's no problem. You don't have to apologize. How are you doing? Body attack. Oh wow, killed him. I did not. Sorry, Nitro. No, it's don't. In that case, forget you, jerk. No, I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm not being a fan of... Oh, you're not a fan of Circle of the Moon. Yeah, I like Circle of the Moon. I want to beat it. I find it very hard. So which boss are you having trouble with? Is there no, church here? I think it's down here. Seriously, I had to just give up earlier because one of them just had too much health. It was so cheap. Which, I can't remember any of the bosses. The thing about that game is, there's no shop to buy items to restore your health, and you have to rely on drops to get them. Yeah, it's a tough game. I never played the Castlevania GBA games yet. I always hear people love... Yeah, people really like the Aria games. The third one on GBA. And it's good. It's good. I just replayed that again this summer. I think, Gaia, if you play one of them, I think probably Aria is the one to go with, but Ninja just played Harmony and he liked it quite a bit. You do play as a Belmont in Harmony, so if you want to play as a Belmont, your only option is Harmony. The giant caged goat monster that draws poison bubbles, blue fire attacks, and ghost wave heads. I don't remember anything. I enjoyed Harmony and Dissonance better, and that one had the invincibility frame issues. Oh, for your... Oh, lack of invincibility frames? RSR would be next and last GBA game on the collection. Or you think you're going to drop Circle just for Aria? Or are you going to stick it out with Aria? I don't know, Gaia, do you like the Metroid-type Castlevania games, or...? We'll just gain a few levels here and get some better gear, and then we'll move on. And then tomorrow we'll tackle the herb cave to the west. You might have to finish Circle, but I really don't want to abuse the rewind feature to get perfect hits, so I didn't do that with Harmony. I mean, you can always grind levels. What's perfect hits? I don't remember perfect hits. You mean crits? I like them, but it's just like any Metroid-type game, I'm not good at... Oh, that's right! I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, you did mention you're not very good at them. Is it about, like, getting lost in them? Because I can understand that. Yeah, maybe I should do that. The GBA collection does tell you what the enemies give you the most experience and how much health they have. Yeah, you could try that. That might help you. So they tell you that. Oh, that's pretty good. Wasn't in the original one, I don't think. Or maybe it was. Maybe it was in the bestiary. They tell you what drops they give, too? Yeah, it's getting lost, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but some people can fly through games, like Dragon Quest Treasures. People said it's like a 16, 20-hour game. I beat it and I was at 50. I don't understand. People just fly through games anymore. Even on how long to beat, like I look at what it is and I usually double that for me. All the games have an encyclopedia. Tells you what they... Oh, okay. I thought that was a new thing to the Switch version. I like that Bandit Wolf sprite. That's a good sprite. Boop, boop. I like that magician sprite too. They also tell you in Harmony of Dissonance if there is a key item in your area, so you know if you don't have it to come back late. Oh! That's nice. That helps out a lot, right? That's really nice. New spell, Healy? Antidote? Okay. What do you have, Healy? Oh, heal more. Nice. In Circle of the Moon, they also show on screen what enemies drop. The magic cards, and if you haven't collected that said card yet for grinding. I think that's new. I don't remember that on the Game Boy Advance. That's pretty nice. I like that. Because there is a lot of randomness in that game. I'm assuming Area SAR also has something like this, but I haven't played that one yet. I'd be curious if it does. Someone you know on Twitter was getting heat from Reddit. I just had to see what was going on. Uh-oh. Firebane! Wow, my wizard is really getting some good spells, huh? Oh no, not Reddit. Health pickups are also have less variety, and it's hard to get health stations with halls being spammed with. Are you talking about Circle? Yeah, there's not a lot of health. The health pickups are drops. Like, you can't buy them in Circle. And they only heal like 40 or 50 HP. It's not a lot. Right? Legendary Zoltan is the guy who's getting heat. Legendary Zoltan. That's a nice name. Legendary Zoltan. YouTube channel? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, bruh. I tried to use the least amount of potions in Harmony of Dissonance, and I still felt better than my boss. And yeah, it's hard to heal yourself in that game without the saves. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. You're also a sub to Turn-Based Memories. That's an RPG channel name. That guy has to be an RPG channel. He's upset at the Reddit army. He is an RPG channel? I knew it! I knew it! Healy, where's Ragnar? Wish Ragnar was in this game. Ragnar McRyan. Basically, he's like Bossum Birth and Derek, the completionist. He's a huge Tri-Ace fan like I am, and also loves the Xeno series games. The Xeno games. Must have been over something Xeno or a Valkyrie profile related. Okay, go in here now. It's daytime. Hello. Saw blade, sledgehammer, broadsword, steel fangs, ooh, snake sword, rolling. Okay. Can I equip that? I did, okay. But I'm mostly upset that people people keep telling me that this game is underrated and actually not that bad. I was lying. Oh, Circle of the Moon? I mean, I like it. I think they say that because most people, when you talk about GBA games, think of Aria of Sorrow or Harmony. They don't really think of that one. So that could be why. keep hitting by. And a snake sword. Sure, why not? Not sure what video it was from. Jake the Snake's, yeah. Is he dead? I think Jake the Snake's dead, right? Oh, they got a refill. Okay, that's cool. So you just hit refill, they'll do all your healing for you. Jake is still alive, believe it or not. He's been through it. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking, because he was through a lot of stuff. Because I know, maybe I'm thinking of Razor Ramon. He died a year ago, right? Man, wrestlers, man, they put their body through a lot. For entertainment purposes. I've seen a documentary about him and his family. It was were also wrestlers, and it was pretty depressing. But do you remember the name of it? By chance? Guess I could just look it up. Remember Spencer's impression? Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. Hey Chico. He'll always be Razor Ramon to me. Let's put Luca, let's put... let's put... What's his name? Smith? Yeah, Smith. And, let's see, Nitro, you can come in. That's good. It was an episode of Dark Side of the Ring where it was mostly about his dad, Grizzly Smith. I guess his dad was, his dad was a wrestler. His family were wrestlers, you said? Grizzly Smith. I'm gonna use the snake sword. I want to see what that does. Dark Side of the Ring. I'll have to look that up. I guess nothing. Yeah, hit his dad. His dad was a terrible person, to say the least. Dark Side of the Ring. Like, I stopped I told Terry I stopped watching wrestling around 99, 2000. But I still remember those times when I watched it and I really enjoyed it. So I'd be interested in watching one on that and Andre the Giant. Still like the 80s and 90s stuff. Yeah, that's what I mostly remember watching. I did watch WWF when Raw started, and I think I stopped around when Austin was feuding with McMahon, and he hit him with that bedpan. I'll take it from here, nurse! And he came in and he like started beating him. He was his cast. He like just starts beating on his cast leg. Yeah, that was hilarious. Like, hit him with the bedpan. He's like, ah! Yeah, wrestling, when you're into it, it's very entertaining. I mean, I didn't stop watching because I was not interested. Like, I was really interested in it. It's just I went to school around 98, 99, and I didn't have, you know, I was doing other stuff. Blue. Probably my favorite episode of Dark Side of the Ring were at WWF Brawl, all for Herb Abrams and UWF Owen Hart accident and Collision in Korea. So I've heard of the Owen Hart accident. I haven't heard of the other ones, or other than the only one I heard of was Owen Hart. That's when he fell off of the rafters. He was supposed to be lowered down and he fell off. Now, I don't know if they showed that on TV, or they cut away from it on live TV or whatever, but I would hope they'd cut away. That'd be horrific to see. And people saw that in person, too. Like, a guy just fall to his death. Imagine being in that stadium and that happened. I'd be like, what the heck? Is this all part of it? And then, no, he died. My guess, Terry, is it's a hard life. You're always on the road. You live out of a suitcase. You wrestle in front of, like, these small towns. Like, for house shows. You have to do anything to, like, keep yourself going. Yeah, that shot of him dying was cut in the good, yeah. Like, people saw that. That was, like, brutal. I don't like how people always say, oh, wrestling's fake, you know. It's not fake what they put their bodies through. That's real. Like, Gotta be athletic and do all that stuff. And there's a risk of injury every time they go out there. The stories, yeah, they're predetermined, but that's the athleticism and that they put themselves in, what they put themselves through. That's not fake. I think what people say when they mean that is it's predetermined. Yeah, pretty much. There's something relaxing in Dragon Quest about just grinding. And even then, there have been rare occurrences where people have won where they weren't meant to. Like, I think the Montreal Screwjob, he was, like, supposed to lose, but not in that way, right? Because he was going to WCW, right? Is that the gist of it? Yeah. You agree to that part, yeah. So do the Metal Riders give you the same... No, they don't, unfortunately. You'd think they would, but they don't. Bret Hart wanted to give up the title, but not in that way. It happened, and definitely not to Shawn Michaels. Yeah, it wasn't like in Canada, right? He didn't want to... He wanted to lose in a classy way or something. I forget, but it was something that didn't go as planned. Or maybe... Like, people were complaining, was it really... Like, was it predetermined, or was it not supposed to go down that way? Right? Anyway, we don't have to talk about that. That's a whole nother... I don't want to derail and go into, like, the Montreal Screwjob. Yeah, he didn't want to lose to Shawn Michaels in Canada, I think, is the thing. I don't think he liked Shawn Michaels a lot, from what I heard. All the shitty situations happen in Quebec. What's wrong with Quebec? I've never been there. He does now. They buried the hatchet. Okay. Because I always thought Shawn Michaels was an awesome, talented wrestler. Remember when he kicked Ric Flair? He said, like, he super kicked Ric Flair, and he's like, I'm sorry. And then he, like, super kicked him. When was that? Was that around the mid-2000s or something? He's changed since then. You gotta remember that Shawn Michaels was an addict. Oh. Oh, and ask the people in real life. I mean, yeah, I mean, you never know what people are going through. Maybe he was just having a bad situation. You can always catch somebody on a bad day, you know, when they're not at their best. You like his Hulk Hogan impression? Whose Hulk Hogan impression? Shawn Michaels? Oh, okay, I don't think I've ever heard his Hulk Hogan impression. RVD's Shawn Michaels impression kills it. RVD. RVD. 5-star frog splash. Was that the guy who did that? For the match where he oversold all of Hogan's moves. Oh, just to be a jerk. Just to be a jerk. That's funny. That was him that did the 5-star frog splash from the top rope. You can get some iron helmets, scale shields, magic shield for Healy. Maybe wipe me out for that, though. $84.75. We'll get a magic shield for Healy. Get Iron Mask for me. I'll get a Turtle Shell for Healy next. Okay, that's good. RVD seems to have beef with quite a few wrestlers, it seems. When I remember, it was just Sean, JBL, and Mr. Kennedy. There might have been Mr. Kennedy. There might have been more. He isn't too fond of Jericho or Taz. I remember seeing Taz. I turned on when I was in high school, like in like 3 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I remember watching wrestling with Taz on it. But it wasn't WWF. This is like in '97 or something, so. Is it that you didn't know? ECW, that was it. That was it. Because they had a guy called Sandman. They were like wrestling in front of like a few hundred people. It was like really small. I was like, what the heck is this? Because I used to watch Star Hustler on the weekends, and in ECW that wrestling would come on. I never knew what ECW, like I never heard it promoted or anything. Yeah, Sandman would, like, came out with like a board or something. This is like in '97 or '98. So you've heard of Sandman too? Sandman looks like Happy Console Gamer on steroids. It's funny. My wife and I, so we thought that they're trying to get a room. Well, is there a church I can save and quit for tonight here? I'm just walking around with a zombie in my party in this town and nobody cares. Doesn't he give the fans free beer? I think he did, now that you mention it. Remember something with beer with him. He'd come out with beer or something, I don't know. Well, guys, it's been fun. I'm gonna play a little Dragon Quest Treasures before I go to bed. And I'm gonna stop for tonight. It's been fun, guys. Thanks for keeping me company. Lemon, Gaia, Brain Juice, Ninja. It was like the OG Stone Cold. Sort of did the whole Stone... Oh, yeah, I guess that was before Stone Cold. That would make sense, yeah, because I remember him... He didn't look like a... He just looked like somebody's big dad who came out and wrestled, like... I don't know. Okay, guys, have a great night. Tomorrow we'll pick this up. We'll go get the herb for the Zoom spell. We'll learn the Zoom spell. And I think we get our ship soon. I'm trying to remember this part of the game. I remember getting the Zoom spell. And I think we go to Ludman and we have to get married. So we're getting close to the part where we have to pick a wife. So, okay. I'll see you guys. Take it easy.